Hi, my name is Mindy. I run the blog, the offgridbarefootgirl.com, and a lot of my subscribers, I have like thousands of you guys now, have asked what I do as work. I do get paid for this blog right here. This is my homepage. But I also have a real job. I am an admissions and marketing coordinator at a recovery center, and that's what I am about to retire from. My blog will be retiring me from doing any outside work, and these are my latest posts. So I'm going to do a request from a few of you guys who asked for like a little tour of my workstation that is not blog related or anything related to my business as the Off-Grid Barefoot Girl. So I spend some days here, some days at home. I work either at home for this job or here at the center. I'm just kind of like everywhere. But right today I am at the center, and this is my cubicle. So we'll do a little tour before it gets a little bit crazy in here. I do work in an old chapel, so I get this, but I blocked off the light because it is so bright and sunny. So I have just things I pinned on my cubicle, and this flower is made from an inmate that I picked up and got out of jail for his recovery. I have postcards from inmates that are waiting to arrive here. I'm helping them get out of jail, and they're just doing their time. I have like 3 of them that's waiting to come here. I work really close with the Utah Board of Pardons and Parole to get inmates out of prison and into recovery, so they gave me that, and I refer to it whenever I need. And I already flipped calendar. It's July, actually, the last day of July, and this is my census board of how many clients we have today and for the week. I filled this up kind of. We still have room and all my notes and stuff like that. This is a computer that is my personal computer, and I have these little phone cases. I have 2 phones that I deal with all day, and I have an ad on my blog. So that's one of my revenues that I get on my blog. I make ad revenue from Mediavine, and I get another income stream from Amazon. So I get big checks from Amazon and Mediavine, and I get a big check for working here too. So I got us filled up. This is admissions phone that I answer from jail calls or anybody looking for recovery. This is my big screen for work, for my work computer, and another one over there. I communicate with clients right here, and I communicate with my coworkers and doctors and clinical team through there. I have a Lampy Pet and strawberry cheesecake fragrance mist, my badge when I pick up clients out of jail, and a button. Okay, that was loud. I don't know. I don't know why I have that, but I have marketing material. And again, my barricade for the sun for that big huge chapel window. And my sticky notes and more notepads, and I have a wall of artwork from clients that I've gotten out of prison or from the streets or anywhere. I don't know where they come from. They gave me beautiful art pieces, like of art and handmade cards and notes, and it's like, look, It's so sweet. My job is really rewarding. And I used to be a teacher, so these are obviously not students. They're clients, they're male adults, and they're very, very sweet. And yeah, this is my desk. I sit here on some days of the week. Mostly on days where I'm getting a guy out of jail or we have meetings or something like that. Otherwise, I am at home doing this job. And I have big desks in my backpack and my purse. And this inmate made this beautiful flower while he was waiting for me to pick him up out of jail. I mean, he had to spend his time. He had to do his time, but he made it out of toilet paper and colored it. So that was really sweet. Yeah, so that's what I do for a living for now, until I am a full-time blogger, which is pretty close, and I'm so excited about it. So yeah.